Cow Creek. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Sunshine today. Going to be breezy as well with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Sunshine highs nearing 72. Increasing clouds with lows in the mid-30s tonight. Clouds and low 50s for Saturday. Upper 50s and sunshine for Sunday. Beautiful on Monday. More sunshine with highs nearing 70.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
It's looking right around 52 across the four states. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Stapleton Elementary 3rd grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, which, by the way, is brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial, you can go to the KIX website. On the main page there, there's a button you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 16 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
How much is that jackpot up to, Jen?
Oh, my gosh, that jackpot's up to $1,677.50.
Your
Randy?
chance to win it is at 7:20
Here's Low Cash.
on KIX 102.5.
What are
What
you
is your
doing?
problem? You say things like that on the radio while we're on the air. What was it's looking like? And I was like, is it?
And it throws me off, and it's mean. Don't
You shouldn't say things like
You
that.
shouldn't say
talk
things
like
like
a human being, and
I'm talking.
talk normal.
I talk
Don't-
normal.
but by whose standards? There's Candy Jan. Be nice. Hi there, Candy Jan.
Good morning. How are you?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the candy.
Yes. I needed.
What?
Are you ridiculous? You're the highlight of our week.
You really are.
We really have sad lives. But you improve things drastically. You have no idea how much.
We look forward to it every week. We really do.
Yeah, don't ever stop.
Please, don't.
Don't ever stop. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I thought she's going to say she's going to die. And I was like, what's going on
Hold
right
on,
now?
this got dark. Stop it.
Oh, way to
Wow.
keep it positive,
Okay.
Jen.
There goes Friday. Wait, what?
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jen.
Wait, what did I do?
You know what you did. You too.
Thank you.
Well, it's going to be windy, so hang on to your wig. Bye, Jan.
Bye.
What the heck?
You got banana ball tickets? That's going to be so fun, Daniel.
Banana ball.
Yeah.
What is
Banana ball.
Banana ball.
You don't know what banana ball is?
I do not know what banana ball is.
Daniel, he doesn't know what banana ball is. You don't know the Savannah Bananas?
Now, yeah, I know the Savannah Bananas. This is stupid to get tickets for them, what you have to go through. It's insane. I had some friends who, actually, one friend got five pair of tickets. Can you believe that, Daniel? So for the Savannah Bananas, they're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
They're so fun.
And they're going to be in Kansas City sometime in the year of 2833. And to get tickets, you have to actually sign up for a lottery.
Sacrifice your firstborn.
For a chance to purchase tickets. After that, if you're one of the numbers that's drawn, then you can purchase tickets. And I think they have a limit on how many you can buy even. It's stupid what they're obviously not charging enough money for the tickets. I forget what the tickets cost. And they sell out just like that.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's like instant.
You'll have to let us know how it is.
I would love to see them.
I know, so would I.
I've seen video of them, but
Daniel says they got 5 tickets.
they got 5 tickets or 5 pair.
He said 5 tickets.
Maybe it's 5 tickets was the limit. Is that the limit on how many you can buy?
Ooh, did you get a new phone, Megan?
Is
Jimmy
it-
says the tickets are expensive.
Yeah. It's crazy how popular these things are.
Daniel says 40.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not expensive. Obviously, they could justify charging more for these to help weed out some of the.
Did you want your other Reese's back?
got a new PRF yesterday. I was done for the month until a new PRF came in yesterday. For the good guy with a gun. That's what they're calling it. Good guy with a gun giveaway.
So Rara wants to go with you, Daniel.
We all do, Daniel.
We really do.
Yeah, right now. We don't know where you're going, but
He's going to Banana Ball.
oh, that's right.
We'll just sit on each other's laps.
I've never heard it called banana ball.
You got a razor? Oh, Megan.
Oh, hey, I'd really be interested in checking that out sometime, Megan. You're going to have to bring
same.
it by.
I have been eyeballing the razor.
Because I looked at those before I bought my current Z Flip. And I think I'm happier with the Z Flip. There was a number of things that I liked better about the razor, and the ability to have any app on the exterior screen.
Right.
Then I found a workaround for that with my Android, so it kind of does that. The camera is way better on the Z Flip. The Z Flip has a much faster processor.
Daniel says, I barely like 5 people. Which color did you get? They've got some really fun colors, too.
Yeah, I got a black. This is what Samsung calls black, okay? Let me show you. Really irritating, the idiots. I guess it's China's fault.
Jeez.
This is what they call black.
Looks a little gray, but...
Yeah, right? Where is their black? I mean,
no, I don't,
screen.
Devin.
I gotta say, the hinge on this, I was concerned about the hinge and everything. They totally redesigned how this works.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, and it's way, way better. I mean, it's so much better than the one I had, the 3.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's some good chicken.
Mm-hmm. Look at all those chickens.
Ducks.
Megan says she's liking it so far. Just a regular black one. Cases are coming soon. Who's your provider, Megan?
That I'm curious about, too. Because my provider, they did not offer that phone. I
Really?
checked. Yeah, I asked, and they checked into it and everything and said, no, it's not available. It's not an option.
T-Mobile has a hot pink razor that is so cute. But no part of me wants to stay on T-Mobile. If I could get off of T-Mobile, that'd be fantastic.
I really like the one I'm with. I like, and the local store here are amazing.
Hold on.
Actually call to check on you. Stuff like that, you know. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunny and breezy today. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Highs right around 72. It's 52 in Joplin.
We'll tell you what the weather's going to be like over the weekend. Don't forget the time change this weekend.
Oh, man. I
You're
totally
welcome.
forgot about that.
You're welcome.
We're losing an hour of sleep.
Don't forget the cash with the secret sound.
$1,677.50 could be yours if you can be caller number 5 at 720 and tell us what the secret sound is.
Here's Little Big Town.
On the 4 states #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. You know, I go on the air and I look over at Daniel's profile on TikTok, and why is he called the Missouri Lice Man?
No, Iceman.
Oh, Iceman. It seemed like I've asked
Iceman,
that
not
before,
lice.
haven't
yes,
I?
we've talked to him about
He's
this.
like, okay, next.
Me too, Christine. She says, I want that hour. You and I both.
Well, you'll get it back in the morning. You know, like right here, look at how it is outside right now. This is how it's going to be when you get to work on Monday.
I hate it.
Sunny. I like it.
Straight talk using Verizon.
It'll already be daytime. We always get up in the dark all winter long. I hate that.
Megan says it's the first razor she's had.
I've never had a razor.
Does Verizon have razors?
No. That's what I'm saying. They don't offer them. The people there call and check on you, and they don't try to upsell you. They're just like, how's everything going with your service? You got any questions about your bill? Have you had any irregularities? Anything we can help you with? And numerous times my wife has had to call because the Verizon company does do the same stuff that any of the big cell phone carriers do, where you suddenly your bill does this. So she'll call over and lady go, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of all of it. Just.
Goes to the local store and they do?
Mm-hmm. Their service is outstanding. While meanwhile, you go to one of the other T-Mobile stores, and they're like, here's a number you can call.
Yeah, that's so true.
That's all you get out of them. They could care less about you. Not anymore, right, Daniel?
What's the Razer V3, Devin? I'm going to Google it.
They don't anymore.
Oh, that's like the classic Razer look.
Yeah, they don't have that.
Yeah.
Maybe once upon a time they did, but yeah, they don't offer any.
Bet you could get one on eBay.
Sure.
I just like the new hot pink one. I think it's so cute.
So cute. And she'll say, so cute every time.
Why are you motorboating?
Yes, the 3310. Devin, that was a really, really good phone. I mean, those were awesome, and they would take anything. They lasted forever. When they built those cell phones, they would last 5 or 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
The old Nokia 3310 did everything you needed it to. It's back when cell phones were a wonderful thing.
What time are you heading out, Megan?
Tomorrow.
Oh, Melissa says her husband and son both have the Razors and love them.
I love the little dinosaur animation at the beginning of the startup on the 3310.
I never had a Razor like that.
I mean, from what I hear, the screen on the Razor is okay. It's reliable enough. The hinge is reliable enough. Hardware-wise, it's reliable enough. It's just not quite the speed and processing power of like the Samsung.
Mm-hmm.
And the camera's nowhere near. I mean, it's not even half the pixels of what the Samsung is. Samsung, this thing is actually as much as their what's the one that my wife has?
Oh, she has the Galaxy.
Yeah, the Galaxy. It is the Galaxy. It's the S5 or S20, whatever it is, the S25. Yeah. So it's the same camera on that stupid phone. It's I forget how many megapixels, 60 some or something like that.
So here on Reddit, people are asking which is better, the Flip or the Razor. Saying Flip has a better camera, like you just said.
Do what?
It's exactly what you said. They're saying the Flip has a better camera.
Yeah. And I mean, coming from the 3, I could tell a big difference. And, the big downfall for the Z Flip was the fact you couldn't choose everything you wanted on the exterior screen. It looked like Samsung was limiting all that. But that is not the case. As you can see right here, I have all of my apps right here on my exterior screen. I can open them. I had to go through a third-party service, but it works really, really well. And, I mean, at night, I keep mine sitting on the charger like this, and I never open the screen. I can do everything from the... Rarely ever use the exterior screen on the Z Flip 3, which is a little bitty thing. Never ever used it except to glance at it. But this, I use the exterior screen for everything.
So they're saying the Razor, has a nicer feel in your hand. It's easier to hold. It's got a slight curve to it. Everybody's saying that.
I don't know about that. I mean, with the this on, it gets a little clunky. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you can feel how that feels. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
I think that's semantics. I would not. I mean, having had one, I'm going to keep the case on it at least till the last year. Yeah, they're saying the
Flip 5's kind of chunky.
Does it feel that way to you?
I mean, it's a little.
It's more so than the 3 was. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Hi, I was just calling in from Secret Town.
Oh, not time yet.
You got about 50 seconds.
Bye. Really fits nicely in your pocket, too. I mean, it's super easy to carry. I forget I've got it in there when I go out on stage sometimes, which is a no-no
because the Razor's lighter But the Flip 5 has a longer battery life.
That is another thing. This will last. I used to have to charge my 3 like twice a day to be able to get, and that's not really using it for anything. This, I never have to charge it. It'll last.
What are
A
you
whole day.
talking about, Daniel? You're still.
The lice
He said, I liked my sliver. It was the baby brother
of the lice.
of the lice?
Remember?
No.
Time for Secret Sound.
I was confused.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 719.
Sunshine and breezy today with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Highs right around 72. It's 52 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend in just 6 minutes. But it's time right now for you to win some cash with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We've got $1,677.50 that could be yours if you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
Caller number 5, 623-1025.
You can win the cash if you can tell us what it is.
And the 4 states #1 for cash.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, try again.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, hurry up and call right back.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This
It's
is highly
Christine.
suspect. It's Christine from Joplin. You're caller number 5. Wait, she can't be caller number 5
Why
twice in
not?
1 week.
Sure
Can't
she
she?
can.
Apparently, you have figured out when to call, Christine. Well, I think it's working for you. All right, we've got $1,677.50, Christine.
And it could be yours if you can tell us what is this sound.
Shutting the butter compartment in the refrigerator.
For $1,677.50. That is not it.
But look at it this way, Christine. We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $1,702.50. And I'm guessing we'll be hearing from you on Monday, right?
Right. If I don't oversleep.
That was a good guess.
That was. I was like, oh, that's a smart idea for a sound, actually.
I can't believe it. This is the second time that I've only found 2 of the hints, Randy.
Well, it sounds like you need, that's the big deal. You need the third one.
Yeah, and then you can get it.
Yeah. You're going to have to go find that other one. Later. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Christine gets through twice in 1 week. She can no longer scream underdog. I mean, she can, but it'd be really weird. And her neighbors are going to be like, why do you keep yelling that?
Okay, I'm Googling it right now.
You're doing what? Are you lengthening it?
Oh, that's a cool looking phone.
What does she say there?
No, she's just having a
Did you-
meltdown.
Oh, can I go in and put something in there? Yes, but I thought you said not to tell anyone and that the lawyers would be contacting us.
If you're going, you have about 45 seconds.
No, we're not. I need more time.
Do you really?
I got to do that. And she'll go, I don't remember you saying that.
Oh, Christine, you were close.
Yes, but I thought you told me not to tell anyone that it would get us all arrested.
Morning, Lisa.
Oh, that's weird.
Hey, it's Pam Cossie. Good morning, Pam.
Oh,
Pam,
good
Pam.
gosh.
You got 1 minute. Lisa wants to know our middle names.
I bet you do, Lisa. So that she can file a tax return claim on our. Which, by the way, what is wrong with your phone, Christine?
Whoa.
Ah!
You got 33 seconds, Randy.
No, I'm not ready.
You're going to have to be ready.
I told you I'm not ready.
I've already put in more time for you. Get
You're
ready.
gonna have to talk.
Really?
Maybe. I am in the final steps. There we go. Woo! KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Wait a
Am I
minute. This
It's
is highly
Christine.
suspect. It's Christine from Joplin. You're caller number 5. Wait, she can't be caller number 5
Why
twice in
not?
1 week.
Sure
Can't
she
she?
can.
I just,
Apparently, you have figured out when to call, Christine.
I told you my secret.
Yes, but I thought you told me not to tell anyone that it would get us all arrested. We've got $1,677.50, Christine.
And it could be yours if you can tell us what is this sound.
Shutting the butter compartment in the refrigerator.
Shutting the butter compartment in the refrigerator.
For $1,677.50. That is not it.
Dang it.
But look at it this way, Christine. We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $1,702.50. And I'm guessing we'll be hearing from you on Monday, right?
Right.
Just almost long enough.
Pam says, can you tell my husband Randy, Stephanie, and Vi happy birthday, please?
What?
Happy birthday, Randy,
I am
Stephanie, and
not
Vi.
your husband.
Not you.
Okay, thank goodness.
How
It's
many
like-
of y'all have
it's
Randy
like
as
that
husband? Melissa also has a Randy husband.
bad dream that I had the other night. I was like, no!
Has anyone had a close answer? Jimmy wants to know.
Not really. But can we say that? I mean, none of them. I mean, it's either right or it's wrong, right,
Morning,
Jimmy? So
T-Span.
no.
Morning, Floyd.
Floyd. Good morning, Floyd.
Floyd.
What you want to bet that when he went by there earlier, bringing us those, that he changed it? I can feel the air.
It's possible. Takes a special kind of woman to put up with a Randy. On a Friday night to fit just right. Okay. Hopefully he's got everything ready for Jen's movie Rehab. Oh, okay. Your son is Randy. So your son, your husband, Stephanie, and Vi all have birthdays today? You had a good guess, Christine. It was a good guess. Bye, Christine. Have a good weekend. And for what it's worth, we have been talking about another hint on the website. So when Randy gets back, we'll ask him and see what he says. Really?
Somebody on the morning shows. But yeah.
Okay. So we had
Rabbits.
been talking a little bit off air
About celery.
about the possibility of another hint.
Definitely.
Is that something that we can do this weekend?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
When will we when?
When? I would say la, 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 la. Within the next 3 weeks, there will be another hint.
I think we need to do one sooner than that.
Well, you're wrong.
Wow.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello. Who do what?
I need Christy's secret.
I know.
Christy. Can we call her Christy from now on?
Sure.
It's Christine. But yeah, we need her secret. Well, what she did is she called and whined incessantly for like 3 months to us every single day about how she didn't
really
make it
did.
through.
But I know the answer, and I just can't get through.
She said the same exact thing and has proved now multiple times. Yeah, she doesn't.
Mhm.
So what we told her was that you need to start timing and see if you get through. If you call, like she became caller number 2 one day, and she's like, oh, well, and I knew I need to wait. Okay, well, then you need to wait or call a little bit later than what you did that time. Right? And so she started tracking what we were saying on the air when she makes her phone call.
She got very methodical with it.
Yeah. So when I say this word, it's time to hit the dial number. And if that makes her number 2, then she waits another word or two.
So she put a lot of work into it.
Yeah. All
Good
right.
luck.
Good luck. Christine even tries that hard. Whatever. But it was good for that. Okay. It's time for a little song about this weekend, guys. You ready?
Wait a second. Hold on. Morning, Thomas.
There you go.
That was really nice.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
Daniel. Can we have a rule
No.
for the next break?
Oh, my gosh.
What?
I need to get ready.
You don't have anything ready for the
No,
break.
not a thing. I totally
No.
forgot.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Am I going to brunch tomorrow?
Brunch?
Brunch? Am I going to brunch tomorrow? I'm not sure yet.
Dang it. I can't believe we found the movie that we're assigning Jen this week
Because it's one we've looked for before.
and not been able to find.
Mhm.
And I am not going to have this ready. Well, maybe I will.
I will try. It would be good to see you guys. Thank you, Megan. Bye, Sarara. Have a great weekend. We have 15 seconds. So I got to say.
You got 15 seconds, and I got to say.
Yes. That's how that works.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
We'll find out what I'm watching for Jen's movie Rehab right after Michael Ray.
on KIX 102.5. It took forever to pee.
All night. How are the doggos doing, Megan?
Almost big enough to eat.
No, we don't eat them, just like we don't eat eagles. Which, oh my gosh, did you guys see the news for Jackie and Shadow? Oh my gosh. So Jackie and Shadow, who are the eagles that I watch over, and Big Bear, they have 2 eaglets right now. Confirmed yesterday, a pip in the 3rd egg. This is amazing.
It's omelet time.
No, I haven't checked this morning, but as of yesterday, little guy was poking his little tooth through. You can see it
wait
moving.
a minute. What are you poking?
We're talking about a chick, an eaglet.
Yeah.
No. It's just amazing. They haven't had viable eggs in years. And for them to have potentially 3 eaglets is just incredible. Yeah, I know, Jimmy, you've been watching it. Has that egg actually hatched yet, do we know? Oh, and it looks like it's still snowing. I thought the snow was supposed to stop. Jimmy's birthday is on Monday. Randy's mind is always in the gutter. How is she still growing? I feel like Rain's been the size that she's going to be for a long time now. That girl can jump, though. Holy cow. Kyle's in the kitchen, and he was making something on the counter, and she was at his leg, wanting attention, and he was focusing on what he was making. She jumped right up onto the counter like a cat.
Cat.
And Ryan, he was so just like, what just happened?
All right.
Hello, Millie Moo. 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and breezy today with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Highs right around 72. It's 52 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 25 minutes, along with 4 states news.
And in the next hour, it is a Friday, and maybe this will be good advice for someone. What do you do to get over being dumped?
And because it's Friday, we've got the Morning KIX Challenge coming up in just 15 minutes with your chance to win a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift card, plus Lee Bryce tickets up for grabs this morning. So what are we going to do on the Morning KIX Challenge?
I think we ought to do classic country theater. I don't feel like we've done that in weeks.
Well, we had another accusation yesterday that the show wasn't classy enough.
Oh, come on.
We'll take care of that in about 10 minutes.
But first, we got to find out what I'm watching this weekend for.
This is where we assigned Jan a movie to watch over the weekend, because before she had come to KIX,
I had seen very few, if any, movies before.
she's always running around screaming with her eyes closed whenever one would play.
So someone would make a movie reference, and I would just have no idea what they were talking about.
So to fix that, we started assigning her a different movie to watch every weekend. She goes home and watches it and then comes back and gives us her review. And these are movies that the rest of us have already seen, but we're like, seriously, how has she not seen that?
So what am I watching this weekend?
So we looked for this like a year or so ago and could not find anywhere to watch it because it just wasn't available on any streaming platform. Since then, we thought, let's go check again. And boom, it was there. This is Spinal Tap.
I thought you were going to say, this is Good Will Hunting.
No, not a chance.
I
You
want to
had
watch
your
it so
chance.
bad.
No. So Spinal Tap is a 1984 American mockumentary comedy film. In fact, it's the first mockumentary film.
Which means it's a fake documentary, right?
Very good,
So it's not a...
Jen.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, thanks.
Co-written and directed by Rob Reiner, famous director. You know, this was his feature directorial debut, and it stars Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Harry Shearer as members of the heavy metal band Spinal Tap, who are characterized as one of England's loudest bands. And Reiner actually has a starring role in the movie as Marty DeBurgi, who's a documentary filmmaker who follows them on their American tour.
Cool.
Like it is. And it satirizes the behavior and musical pretensions of rock bands and the perceived hagiographic tendencies of rock bands.
What's a hagiographic?
You can look it up later.
Okay.
Give you something to do in the bathroom besides pooping.
Oh.
Most of the dialogue in the movie was improvised, and hundreds of hours were filmed to make this, and it was, then edited together.
That's cool.
It was released to critical acclaim, but its initial release found only modest success. But when they later released it on VHS, it got this cult following. And then back in 2002, it was deemed culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant by the Library of Congress and was selected for preservation in the National Film Registry. It's been credited with launching the mockumentary genre. It's also the origin of the phrase, "This goes up to 11."
Okay,
Comes
cool.
from this movie. And one of the best scenes of the whole movie. It's rated R, so not one for the kids, but you can actually watch it for free right now on Pluto.
That's awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to watch This is Spinal Tap over the weekend, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
With Jen's Movie Rehab,
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Did we do Jen's Movie Rehab for an entry NBA?
I don't think we did. I don't know what we put it in as.
As a show segment. Air check. Morning show.
Oh, as a morning show thing?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
It would be very difficult to find a setup and a payoff to put together that were not a disaster or a train wreck somewhere.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, what a good girl, Millie Moo.
I feel like that's the kind of benchmark that has to build over time. I mean, obviously, it works that way, but
That's a great idea, Kathy. I
burn
love
the
that.
house down? I love the end of this commercial. I will never go to another dentist.
I don't say that.
She does. It'd be funny if I went and took that off of your other commercial
Don't do that.
and put on the end of this.
Oh, look at
That would be
Dot. She's so
hilarious.
cute. Oh my gosh. Shathina is huge. Look at the other 2 little doggos sleeping on the ground, and then there's Shathina. Do they have the Boston faces? Is this the sugar daddy friend, Jimmy? Morning, Tyreek. Because if it's the sugar daddy friend, then I think
Morning,
you should be able to
Tyreek.
tell him to take you to breakfast. Morning, Samuel. Trying to see what new pictures I've got of rain. There's one that Kyle sent me this morning. I thought I saved it, but now I can't find it. Your sugar friend. Well, tell your sugar friend that you want to go have breakfast with all of your friends. I want to find you a good picture of Rain's face, but you've seen it. So many pictures in my phone. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. Where is it?
Over there.
There it is. I probably already sent that one. No, I didn't because it wasn't on there. There you go. There's little Rain
Sugar friend, Jimmy? I think it's called Sugar Daddy, isn't it?
giving Barbie a ride.
Where's Woody?
I don't know. He hates us.
Once again.
She looks sturdy in that picture. Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello.
I have a request for her to watch a movie.
Okay.
Secondhand Lion.
Secondhand Lions. I've seen that movie.
I'm pretty sure that one's on the list.
I think it is.
And if it's not, we'll definitely get it added.
It is
for
a
you.
good movie. I don't know if it's as popular as most of the movies that we have on the list, but it is a really good one. It would be one to watch eventually. We definitely will put that on there. Thanks
Thank
for the
you.
suggestion, man. Yeah, it's not big enough really to justify, but it's a good one.
I had a friend in middle school, I think it was, who was
No,
obsessed
she
with that
did
movie.
not. So ridiculous.
Aren't you just so funny, Randy Brooks? What would you do with you? I think you should fix the fact that lighting on my side is more yellow than yours.
Figure that.
Look at my blonde hair.
Well, you can't look
Now
at
look
my
at the-
blonde hair.
Now look at my blonde hair in person.
It's darker, is all it is. I think you look fine. It doesn't have that washed out look it used to have. Can't be a daddy. Well, in some third world countries, he could be, Jimmy. And we know that's where you originate from.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look at all the tickets emails today. Some people, it's just a habit. I don't think they wake up. They just text us tickets and then they wake up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Kyle, you're going to get what you get in the grocery order.
My gosh, still hasn't?
No.
All right.
So I think his silence is speaking enough
Yeah,
for us.
right.
Mm-hmm. Now, where do I find it? There. Whoa, what is that bed doing right there? Get out of there. Did you see that?
Uh-uh.
Try that, try that, try that. Try that. Try that. Try that. Try that. Try that. Why can't I spell? Woo-hoo-ha. Okay. Oh, I thought I had deodorant on this list, and I don't have deodorant on the list. All right, morning kicks challenge in 42 seconds.
Hear about that? Boy, you talk about packing light. You hear about the lady who stripped naked on the Southwest flight to Phoenix
What?
Monday afternoon?
No.
Yeah, she took off all of her clothes as the plane was pulling away from the gate. and that she started parading up and down the aisle for nearly half an hour, completely naked
What?
before authorities stepped on and detained her.
Why?
Yeah, Mom, not again.
Here we go. 8 seconds.
Was it a wide body? The plane. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 749.
We'll see sunshine today. Going to be breezy with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Highs in the low 70s. It's 52 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend, along with 4 states news in just 11 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know, what do you do to get over being dumped?
623-1025 might be good advice for somebody going through that exact same thing this weekend.
Or you can also tell us on Facebook.
Time now, though, for the Morning KIX Challenge.
And today is a huge giveaway for the Morning KIX Challenge. We have, of course, that $20 gift card to Gambino's Pizza, but we also have tickets to go see Lee Brice live in concert.
So today, in an effort to elevate the amount of culture and class on Morning KIX,
Because we've been accused of not having nearly enough of that here.
we're giving you the chance to win those prizes if you can identify the song we will be performing on Classic Country Theater.
Classic country
Not
theater.
yet.
Okay, sorry. I was excited.
Let me get ready. Okay, now.
Theater.
Yes, whatever. Please save your adoration until after the performance. Thank you. Thank you. Are ya one of them girls that peels off the Bud Light label? Just might run a pool table? Roll your eyes if I call you an angel. Aren't you one of them? Girls ask you to dance, you say no, just to see how far I'll go. Your song comes on, and your eyes closed. That's when I know. Yeah. You got your heart on lockdown. Got a wall, I got a knockdown. Kinda wanna do a shot now. Come on now. You're one of them. Girls. Thank you. Yes, whatever.
That was beautiful.
Whatever.
I feel like you have so much class in the room right now.
You can smell it.
623-1025. Give us a call and tell us which song Brandy was just performing for Classic Country Theater.
Say it correctly.
Classic Country
Theater.
There
On
you
the
go.
4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Taylor, where you from? All right, Taylor from Neosho. Can you identify the song that we were performing on Classic Country Theater and say it correctly? No, you got to say it like the Classic Country Theater guy. You got to. One of them girls. That's it.
Yeah, good job, Taylor. For knowing that,
Congratulations.
you have just won a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift card.
And Lee Brice concert tickets for his show coming to the Black Oak Amphitheater on May 16th.
Just Celsius of 4 States Constant Connection.
All right, we got to get a little information from you, Taylor, so we want you to hold on the line for a minute while we get this ready to go on air, okay?
We'll be right back. Hang tight.
Fixie, fixie, fixie.
Fixie, 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 roll tide.
Gosh, it's doing that thing where it drags.
Oh, no.
It's going to be noisy. I can do...
Oh, well.
Is what it is. Ready?
We have 2 minutes.
Did you ding in the call? You did, didn't you?
I did. I don't know
Yeah,
that it
you
went
did.
through, though.
You want to get her info?
All right, Taylor, you still there?
Yes, I
All right, what is your last name? Looks like we have most of your info in here. Has anything changed within the last year? All right, Randy, how does Taylor get her tickets?
So we are going to email you your tickets. It's going to be an e-ticket. You don't even have to come pick that up. But your gift certificate, you can for the pizza, you can come by and pick up even today during regular business hours or anytime over the next week. All
All right, well, enjoy the show. Thanks.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Later. Hi there, morning. Yeah, okay. Morning, Haku.
Thomas.
Doing the thing where it's dragging. There we go. We fixed that. I'd forgotten how to turn that off. You got to click up on the little triangle at the top.
All right, 50 seconds.
Who does the witch voice?
Her name is Debbie Rogers. She's one of our smart voice ladies.
It's an unusual voice, but it's very right brain.
I like it a lot.
It's mostly
so much
what
fun with
she
this song.
says.
What do you mean? I wrote the script, so.
I love this. Just the way she says, I love this.
Mhm.
It's weird.
So that part, she actually ad-libbed. She gave me a couple of different reads, and just at the end of it, just started just kind of whatever came to mind, and that was part of what she did.
Yeah, it's just very out of context, feels like, but it works. I mean, it's very right brain. Makes you go, it's like discomforting.
Which it's supposed to be.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country.
Let's see if anyone can identify which song you were just performing on Classic Country Theater.
All right, Taylor from the O Show, can you identify the song that we were performing on Classic Country Theater and say it correctly?
One of them girls by Leroy.
That's it!
Yeah, good job, Taylor. For knowing that,
Congratulations.
you have just won a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift card.
And Lee Bryce concert tickets for his show coming to the Black Oak Amphitheater on May 16th.
Awesome.
Just Celsius of 4 States Constant Connection.
602.5.
Okay, that was weird. Morning, Shiala. Did you see Pip number 3? Yes, you did.
I smelled it.
You posted the video.
Speaking of Lee Bryce, he's going to be Elena's guest all next week on Backstage Country. So starting Monday night at 7, you can catch him every night this week.
Woo, 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 woo.
All social media posts are already done and up. Promos are in.
What?
Stories are created, scheduled on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for multiple times next week.
Nice. Killing it. You're doing the thing.
Double check, but I think it's already got his info up on her page. I'm pretty sure that's already done. And I took her down off the features. And I already have next week's. Next week we've got American Combat Alliance at Buffalo Run Casino. That's going to be up on the flipper. And then MJ's broadcasting live from there next Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And then the week after that, we've got Silver Dollar City tickets up for grabs.
Tickets, plural.
It's their spring break season kickoff that they're doing. And you don't have to use these tickets during that time. You can save them and use them anytime this year. But we've got tickets every day, all day long. We're going to be giving them away morning, noon, and evening every single day of the week. So you've got tons of chances to win Silver Dollar City tickets.
Yep.
In fact, I need to fit that into our schedule.
Jamba dabba ding dong. Lum-ba-dum-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Kathy says, did the pass she won keep her from winning now? So she won that through St. Jude. So
Yeah.
it keeps her from winning?
Yeah. That's that.
She won the Anvil Axe throwing pass for becoming a partner
now,
in hope. That should not.
that won't affect you. No, that
No,
won't.
that
I
won't.
think the Silver Dollar City tickets that we gave away because we have a limit on how many times you can win a particular prize within a certain time window. But the Anvil does not conflict with that.
No, that was through St. Jude. That's really different.
But if it had been Silver Dollar City tickets that you won through the St. Jude giveaway, you could not win these Silver Dollar City tickets through this giveaway.
No, Shiala, you cannot win. Christy, you can't play till after the 14th. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, you're not in there. You're in there as. What are you in our system as? It's not.
Rabbit heads, not face.
No, it's not as.
Aren't
It's
you?
this one right here. You are eligible to win.
Duh.
Why aren't you telling me when she's eligible to win? You won 24 days ago. So 6 days you can win. Yeah, you still coming in April, Shiala?
Yep. Bryce, the graphic is on the page.
Yeah, you're good, Megan. I mean, technically, you have 30 days to come
Good.
pick up prizes. So as long as you pick them up within 30 days of winning. First class.
See that woman stripping on the plane. You can see the landing strip
Oh.
from where they were sitting.
Mm.
So they're having the sign
Yeah, it's 30
spinning
days.
world championships.
Ooh,
It's
that's
happening
fun.
next week in on Fremont Street in Las Vegas. And if Woody was here, he could tell us about these because I'm sure he participates.
Ready?
75 to 100 competitors from around the world will showcase their best sign spinning tricks for a chance at winning $5,000 and a title of the world sign spinning champion. They call it the Super Bowl of sign spinning, and that's a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Competitors from across the country have been battling it out in regional tournaments for their chance to compete. How do they call this? How do they miss calling us the big sign-off?
Mm-hmm.
They waited until the weekend because they didn't want to conflict with the Oscars, and stuff. So
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. You bet, Megan.
have you ever seen any of these guys do this at the deal?
Mm-mm.
There's video. Here, look at this.
I will after news.
It's insane. A lot of freckles. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. It's kind of a mix of sign spinning and breakdancing.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Still pretty crazy. The cutthroat world of sign spinning. You're right, a dust, mama like a ding dong.
We'll see sunshine today, breezy as well, with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Highs in the low 70s, increasing clouds, a low near 35 tonight. Mostly cloudy and low 50s for Saturday. Sunshine, upper 50s for Sunday. Sunshine and upper 60s for Monday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
52 in Monette, 54 in Pittsburgh, 56 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting some advice here. We're wanting to know, what do you do to get over being dumped?
You can call and tell us your advice at 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook
Here is Morgan Wallen.
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Putting this on social media. Morning, Gail. Leave.
Good gosh.
What?
These guys with these signs. Holy cow.
I wasted on
Wish
Scoob.
they didn't edit this stuff so much.
And Scooby
I would just like to watch the guy do it from beginning to end, you know?
Yeah.
Still, it's pretty ninja-like, some of the stuff that they are doing.
Are you going to start doing it?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is what I'm going to aspire to.
I think you should.
I mean, it doesn't even look like they're holding on to the stupid thing most of the time. That is crazy.
You know what's really crazy? Is I'm on our Meta Business Suite posting for our whatever. And it says that we're earning money on this video this morning.
Well, let's see what we can do about that.
Monetization enabled on our live stream today. That's crazy.
Let's see if we can kill that.
Considering most people don't watch over there anymore.
Oh, boy.
Wild.
Christy says she cries, eats ice cream, and talks a lot of crap. Don't mix those up, Christy.
Thank you, Mod Megan.
Because if you cry, talk ice cream, and eat a lot of crap, then that's a problem. Best viewers.
Make a bonfire. That's good.
Of their stuff.
Mm-hmm. Watch a good movie. Eat some ice cream. I have a real bad habit of buying stuff. And then I do the really typical girl thing of changing up my hair. Where was I? I was on something and now I've lost it. Here we go.
Well, Sesame Street is getting ready for some massive changes.
What's going on?
They're in their 55th season, but Max, which currently airs the series, announced a few months ago it would not be distributing episodes after 2025.
Why?
And Warner Brothers Discovery, which owns the streaming service and hates children a lot, said it would not renew its decade-long deal to fund new episodes.
Wow.
So production on the 56th season was set to begin next month. The show's not announced a new distributor as of Wednesday, and they said they will be downsizing significantly. And forget about Disney, who owns the Muppets. They've been penny pinchers from way back, So they, when they heard they were being let go, employees flipped them the big bird.
Mm-hmm.
Guy in the back of the Snuffleupagus costumes being let go. That's going to look really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie said he's going to rent his head out as a Nerf football, and Cookie Monster's taking a job at a car wash as a sponge.
You know, we were talking about the SpaceX rocket was going to go again. It exploded.
Yeah. That happened yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had to shut down a bunch of air traffic in Florida while they waited for the debris to fall to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So they have shut down. I mean, first they had to postpone it. Then it exploded again. This is the second one in a row that's exploded. So he said their representative said they've learned a lot through this process, like how to blow things up.
Right.
But that it's going to be a while before the next one, that they've got a lot of stuff to address, obviously.
So that's...
They got the booster to land on the last successful flight they had, which was the first time they've been able to do that, as part of a major flight. So I feel like they were making some ground, but maybe they're focusing on the wrong thing too much.
Here we go. 8 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 811.
Sunny and breezy today. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Highs right around 72. It's 56 in Joplin.
So heading into the weekend, we're talking about getting dumped.
Yeah, what do you do to get over getting dumped?
623-1025 to text or tell us your method.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Cody Johnson.
Dirt cheap.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Go away. Oh, that's not on the list either. Gosh darn it. I keep adding a million things to my grocery list.
Oh. 72 for the high on Tuesday. How windy? Actually, I don't mention the wind. And it looks like it's going to be that way Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. Monday will be up near 72. So really, really, really nice temperatures next week. It's going to finally feel like spring. I've got to get out and cut down my knockout roses.
Knockout roses.
And I've got to.
Run out of time.
I know, and this looked like it was going to be a weekend I didn't have to do anything, could have some downtime, but that's quickly changing. I've just, like in the last 24 hours, I've had all these things trying to bite into that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, stop, please, no. I want to weed and feed again, but I'm not sure if I should.
Weed and feed.
Again.
Weed and feed. Weed and feed.
It might hurt the grass. I can't
Don't
remember
hurt the grass.
how long you got to wait
Why would you hurt the grass?
because it asked for it.
Okay, that took a turn.
You getting your grocery list down there, Jen?
Yeah, I'm not doing a great job at it, though.
No.
We've got to fix our fence this weekend. So yesterday, I laid down to take a nap. And I was laying on my side watching a video on my side table, and I saw something moving in the window behind my side table. And I was like, what is going on in my backyard? My dogs are inside. We're all taking a nap together. I look out the window, and our neighbor's dogs are in our yard. So part of our fence, they have pushed in, like facing our yard, and they had whink, hopped right over, and they were checking out our yard. So we were able to temporarily fix it last night, but it's going to take probably some new wood, new nails, because it looked pretty old and rotted out. Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you do to get over being dumped?
Working out and lots of red wine.
Wait a minute. At the
the
same
same
time, I think I've seen you at my gym.
No, I work out at home.
Have you seen the videos of the woman who actually has taped a wine bottle to her dumbbells? And so as she's bringing her dumbbells up, she has a straw in her wine so she can take a sip of wine. That's what you ought to be doing.
That is so smart. I gotta be doing that.
She's a genius.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you too.
You've never
That
seen
phone
that?
call was loud.
It was so loud. Just a Scooby-Doo. Just a Scooby-Doo.
All right, Jan, get over it, will you?
No.
It's annoying.
Megan, weren't you going to give me some lamb ear plant? What was that plant called?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I can't remember what it's called now. You're going to give me some
Delicious
seeds or
lamb's
something.
ear
No.
plant?
No. I need a good hanging plant for my porch. Because Kyle got me a macrame hanger. Well, look who decided to show up.
Is it Woody?
It's Woody. We've only talked about you 20 times this morning.
Woody, are you going to the sign spinning championships in Vegas this weekend?
A philodendron? Dendron?
Kicks 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Wanting to know, what do you do to get over being dumped?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Nate Smith.
On KIX 102.5.
You want to edit these calls?
No.
The heck?
Dried mullein. A dendron. That'll live outside on my porch. This isn't related to the Monstera, is it? Because I like Monsteras too. I want to get one of those.
Monster stairs.
I just love all of these plants. And I'm really proud because I don't know what the word is. What's the word for it when you take your plant
Prostate
and you
exposed.
turn it into other plants?
Grafting.
Grafting? I thought it started with a P.
That's philandering.
No.
You've been philandering.
Major says, what's that? Sign spinning? He has no idea.
Yeah, there's a video we were watching earlier. It's pretty amazing down on Fremont Street in Vegas where they're doing the sign spinning championships for those guys that stand out on the street and do all that stuff.
My world on fire. Propagate. That's the word. That's what I was thinking of. I've successfully done that. Thank you, Megan. Oh, that's so cool, Jimmy. "45 seconds. Morning, Dorinda. Dorinda gave me a snake plant, and it is doing wonderfully.
What do you do when you find niacin and thiamine knocking at your front door?
What?
You invite them in.
Mm-hmm. That's cute. 15 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and breezy today, highs in the low 70s. It is 56 in Joplin.
And we'll have a look at the weekend's forecast in about 5 minutes, but we've got information you can actually use, or some of you might be able to going into the weekend.
Yeah, we want to know, what do you do to get over being dumped?
623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
What do you do when you've been dumped? What do you do to get over that?
I tell you what,
But tell me what.
it's usually you have to go look for new furniture and plates,
Yeah, either she's taken everything that wasn't destroyed.
especially an Xbox thrown out in the yard.
Hey, I take offense to that.
She'd take a fence to it. She'd take a gate to it. She'd take a hammer
Randy.
to it. What do you do to get over being dumped?
I like to go shopping for new clothes and go get a manicure and a pedicure because the quickest way to get over somebody is to get under somebody
Whoa,
else.
whoa, whoa.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
I binge watch stand-up comedy.
Yes,
Hey.
force yourself to laugh. I love
Great
that.
idea. And if you pee your pants, that's a plus, right?
Yeah.
Well, this show can cause that too, but it's because we're actually a diuretic.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
I have a bonfire.
What are you burning?
Well, the excess stuff that he left at my house.
Wait a minute. Do you have a burn permit for that bonfire?
Mind you, I was out in the country,
Mhm.
and I just burned all his crap and gave his beer away.
There's a red flag warning right now.
How do you get over being dumped?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
Major says I should go with the kick sign and dance my heart out.
Yes, do it. You'd
Do
win.
it, Major.
Guaranteed you'd win. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
And then make sure that you take video and pictures and send it to us.
I had my friends over last night. We were giving gifts to one
No,
of the
you
guys.
didn't have friends. I'm kidding.
It was his birthday.
Uh-huh.
I got him a giant elephant for his room.
You didn't talk about it?
He said, thanks. I said, don't mention it.
Uh-huh. Well, keep going. You're on your joke stand now.
I can't now. My brain just shut down due to inactivity, and I can't remember the password to log back in.
The website? Or like your brain?
No good if you have to explain.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. With the money you win, you could come to Joplin. And then you can stop calling us internet friends. And we can be real friends.
Bono and the Edge walk into a bar.
Mm-hmm.
The bartender says, "Oh, no, not you two again."
You too, yeah.
You know the Pentagon was originally supposed to be an octagon?
No.
They had to cut a few corners.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you were going to
boy.
make a Chuck Norris joke or something.
Done
there.
everything now. I think we're done.
Okay, well, have a great weekend.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
Hmm.
Oh, finally,
Man, I got to bring soap in a lollipop. We can do that TikTok.
Oh, you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to bring Jolly Ranchers and a straw in.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
If you melt Jolly Ranchers, you can blow bubbles with them. And it's weird, crazy, plastic-looking bubbles, too, that they blow.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
But I've seen multiple videos where they're like, all right, let's see if this actually does this. You know, and they put it in the microwave until they melt, and then they suck a little bit up the straw, and it makes these really crazy, weird balloons that
That'd be fun.
probably smell amazing.
Are you being facetious?
No. Jolly Ranchers smell amazing.
Okay. But they look plasticky, which is a little sus. Oh, Major. He says this week was a great with you guys. I laughed a lot. When you were here. No, it was a good week.
So I've had multiple people saying they're trying to use the request box and it's not working.
We have a request box.
Yeah, if you go to the website and go to the requests page, there is a send song request. Let's see.
What can I say
Looks like it
except
works fine to me.
you're welcome?
Let's see if I get an email from it. Maybe she's talking about the app. She's not real clear. Do we have a request button on the app? Activity feed boat now playing. And if you go over here, eye in the sky.
Yeah, it's working on the website for me.
There is not a request button on the app. Yeah, it worked for me. Now, I've not gotten an email from either one of them.
Are we supposed to?
I assume they're supposed to go somewhere.
Okay, well, I sent one.
Oh, that's back 1024. Gosh. Those are
Right,
really
Megan?
old.
Right? I love this so much. The videos where they take a plastic snake and with a clothespin, they tie it or they like clip it onto your shirt
And chases him.
and it chases them as they're running away. And they're like, oh man, it's a snake going to get you. It's so funny.
So Keith Urban and Lainey Wilson have a new song out together
Yeah?
called Go Home WU.
Go home, W.
Go home WU.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's Wilson Underhill. They don't like him.
What's wrong with Wilson Underhill?
He stinks.
Does he?
Assume so. I mean, I haven't smelled him, but
Bro, what are you doing? No, we're good. Open mic it is, Major.
is he open micing it?
I don't know. That's just what he said. Yeah, we have an app. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but we do have an app. It's very exciting. Why are there so many videos on the KIX page of raw chickens turning into women?
It's weird, isn't it?
What's the implication there?
You're the one that watches all the videos.
That women look like chickens, or what are we doing here? I know they have a website and they claim they have secret sound hints on it. We were talking about a fourth hint, Major.
You know, a pun has not completely matured until it is full grown.
Okay.
Full grown.
Oh. No. $35 seconds. Here we go. 8 seconds.
What? What? What is it? What? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Here's Elle King and Miranda Lambert.
On KIX.
You can't find the second hint?
There's 3, so there would be 3 hints.
But she can't find the second one we put up is what she's saying.
How do you know that's the second one?
That's a good point. It's a very good point. Can you move the mouse on TikTok, please?
I guess.
That's good advice, Megan. The better you know the website, the more you'll know when something changes.
It's almost like you can smell it.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
C'est le bon temple relou.
I don't know what you just said.
I can't say it correctly. Le bon
You sound like you're trying to speak French.
temple relou. New Orleans French.
Mm. $45 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:37.
We'll see sunshine today, breezy, low 70s. It's 56 in Joplin.
And we'll give you, we got the Morning KIX takeover actually starting at 16 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about what you do to get over a breakup.
When your heart's just been broken, what do you do to move on? 623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
One time I took all the letters and poetry and pictures that he ever gave me and went in the backyard and I lit a candle. I read them one by one and burned them.
Were you dressed in black when you did this?
No, I actually don't remember what I was dressed in, but I had a little tiny garden that I had planted myself that had my herbs and flowers around it, and I kind of sat in the center and read them all. And
waved your arms, danced around the fire in the middle. What? It could have happened
Randy.
by the full moon?
Randy Brooks!
no, it wasn't like that at all.
Made a little doll out of his hair.
Randy Brooks, leave her alone.
Stabbed it with needles.
No, I didn't. It was all long distance. He was in Utah. I was in Kentucky, so it was really easy to kind of forget him after that.
Yeah, he was driving to work
There
the
you
next
go.
day, and he's like, oh, what's wrong with my back? Ooh, witchy woman.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
Well, I usually just throw away their pictures and, have a good time and go out, goof off, play Xbox with my buddies and all that other fun stuff, all the stuff I couldn't do when I was with them.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
It hasn't happened yet. I'm married.
Sure you are.
Randy.
But if it ever did, I told my husband that I would get underneath his hood of his precious, beloved truck and start ripping wires out.
Get it.
He told me you wouldn't know what wires to pull, and I looked at him and I said, the worst thing under a truck is a woman who doesn't have no clue what the hell she's doing.
Exactly.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
I shot my ex-girlfriend's Valentine's present with my shotgun.
Boom!
Yeah, not where I thought you were going with that.
But I'm glad that's where you went, though, yeah. Tell us what you do to get over being dumped.
By calling 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Mm-hmm. 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 Have you gotten any requests yet?
Any requests?
Mm-hmm.
You be more on the email? No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where those are going. Let me look. I should be able to. I don't know what they're using. Yeah, and that's apparently nothing we can access.
Weird.
So I don't know where it's sending it.
But where are they going? The world may never know.
Not a big.
What's your request, Megan? Major's excited. He's got open mic homework to do this weekend.
Today is Alexander Graham Bell Day.
His birthday?
I don't think so. I think it's the day they recognize all of his accomplishments and everything. Invention of the telephone and all that. His brother, which a lot of people didn't realize, his adopted brother was a Spanish kid named Taco, and he was working on some pretty big stuff at the same time, too.
Yeah, what was he working on, Randy?
Burrito Deluxe, Crunch Burrito Deluxe.
Oh, Lord. Megan says, can you play some Chesney, please?
Megan, sit down.
Where? I got to clean out my purse this weekend. That's what I need to do. And after thinking about it, I think I'm going to stick with the side part. I think I'm going to get rid of the middle part that I've rocked for many, many years, and I'm going to start going back to the side part.
One of my favorite, Far Sides.
What?
Oh, come on.
Your pause was caller number 5 this morning for Secret Sound.
Here it is.
Major.
Come here and look at it. This is what I think of. Hey.
Not the green crayon. Not again. Anywhere better to be.
Anywhere better to pee?
To be. What are you doing? I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. Well, I liked none of those. That's good. When I should be counting on your Scooby-Doo.
So it's new episode released tonight because there's
Okay.
nothing good new coming out that I've seen anyway on the upcoming shows. Severance, Reacher, and The Pit. That's the 3 on the list.
That's a lot of TV.
About 3 hours. It's not much.
More than we normally watch in our house.
It's one evening.
I want to start knitting again.
I wish you would too. It's a very Jen thing to do, I feel like. I feel like you need to be more alone though and own a couple of cats too.
Actually, when I worked at my first radio station, I lived alone in a basement apartment with
Did you have cats?
3 cats.
There you go. See?
And
It's
I
your
knit
destiny.
all night.
And who says there's no such thing as stereotypes? Your underwear is much too tight and very revealing. So I've decided to wear my own from now on.
Excuse me? We're going in a minute. My name is Scooby Dooby. Hey, my girl.
Cole Swindell's going to be at Downstream Casino Resort this year. I saw that.
Ooh.
June 27th.
That's going to be a good show. Probably in Texas. Probably in Texas. 10 seconds. 3.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and breezy today. Highs in the low 70s. It's 56 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting Friday edition in just 6 minutes.
So you have a few more minutes to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know what songs you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking about how do you get over being dumped, Jen?
623-10. What? Why do you say my name like
I'm
that?
just assuming you had a lot of experience with it.
Why would you assume that?
Well, you know, based on your personality and everything, I thought maybe that you would have a lot of
Okay, keep
insight
going.
into this topic and you'd be able to share some valuable advice for
You're so rude.
Hi there.
623-1025.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you do to get over being dumped? I'm sorry, that was a mistake. That was.
Working out and lots of red wine.
Wait a minute. At the same
same
time, I think I've seen you at my gym.
No, I work out at home.
Have you seen the videos of the woman who actually has taped a wine bottle to her dumbbells? And so as she's bringing her dumbbells up, she has a straw in her wine so she can take a sip of wine.
No, that is so smart.
That's what you ought to be doing.
I gotta be doing that.
She's a genius.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
Hi, you know what I do?
What do you do?
Make him feel jealous.
Make him feel jello?
No,
What?
jealous, Randy. So what do you do to make him feel jealous?
I go off my friends and I put some really good-looking clothes on and see what he's missing.
Win by better living.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would make him feel a jello, too. That's just weird. You ever seen that video where the lady blows the trumpet into the jello?
Oh, it's hysterical.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that
That'd be
sometime.
a good
I
time.
used to play trumpet. Did you know that?
Sure you did. What? Back when you lived in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah,
and all that.
actually, yeah.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
I go to the rifle range and blow about $200 worth of ammo.
Man, I'm hearing a lot of firearm calls
Yeah,
here.
a lot
of this,
of
it
firearms.
worries me a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think that's legal, actually.
What do you do to get over being dumped?
Okay, so I got out of a 5-year relationship, and I would take melatonin at nighttime and be in bed by 9. I wouldn't even, stay up and overthink. I would just take some melatonin, fall asleep, wake up refreshed, and just maintaining a healthy mindset. But it all started, with melatonin.
That is so smart because a lot of the overthinking happens in the middle of the night when you're just alone and you can't sleep.
My problem, though, with melatonin is I have freaky, weird dreams. So in those dreams, I might be with that other person, and we've all grown 8 more arms,
Well,
and
then
we live at the
stop
bottom of the
doing drugs, Randy.
And then we're blowing a trumpet into jello.
And you've got hot dogs for fingers.
Yeah, hot dog fingers, hot dog. And this. We're doing this.
What are we doing?
We're blowing a trumpet into jello. So that's what it sounds like when you do that. What do you do to get over being dumped? Do you blow a trumpet into jello?
If you don't, you should.
Yeah. Tell us on Facebook or at 623-1025.
40 Kicks Takeover just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
Kicks 102.5.
I'm like, it's going to have ads. Then I was like, well, they're never going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Monday, the jackpot, by the way, is over $1,700 now.
Anything from that break that we can use for a funny promo?
I don't think so.
Rats.
We're going to be talking.
But the trumpet was funny sounding.
Yeah, but it's weird. And we talked about it over here and then did it over here. So
But the trumpet sounded funny.
the time change this weekend. So enjoy that loss of an hour. But it'll be sunny when we come to work on Monday.
Great.
Which is weird. How's that work? Sunrise moves earlier? Doesn't it move later? So was I wrong? I think I was wrong. The sun coming up at 7 is not going to happen until 8, right? Because it's shifting later. So when we come in at 6.
It's like it would have been 5. So yeah, it's gonna be more dark.
It's going to be more dark. I was wrong.
Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hey.
Hey.
That's what I've heard,
That
too.
is a
I think that's
classic.
embroidered on an Afghan that we have.
It's on a doily over the toilet.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great weekend. Oh,
Okay,
he was saying,
gonna
hey.
say
he was
more.
gonna say
Thank
more.
goodness we got out of that. So we'll remind you about the time change on Monday. Plus, we'll have Secret Sound, and we've got American Combat Alliance tickets up for grabs on Monday. So have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, everybody.